Hey, what up, my parents? I'm here with another video. More. Welcome to episode 3. Welcome to episode 2 of First Impressions. Yeah, we're gonna make this a series now. Make this a series now. My first impressions on English dubs of anime already seen. See how well the actors do for the dub. Also not a simul dub. Also not really a simul dub as the Aaron. Now I want to talk about anime get dubs a little later. Maybe like dubs stuff like 4K media, you know what I mean. Basically, the English dubs that aren't. I will do them from uncut anime as well, but that'll be. I want to focus on anime dubbed for children's television. I'm not gonna go with censorship and stuff. Anyway, today on episode 2, I'm reviewing Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush's first episode. Well, you might call sports of the dub. Yeah, I'm not using a VPN or anything. No, you can literally watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush in the UK now. The first 51 episodes that make up the first 51 episodes that make up the first season, or should I say the first saga? I call it the Suijo Saga. I think I call it the final one, the oldest saga. It's in all the time, that one, I think. At the time of recording, I reviewed over 105 episodes of the anime. I still need to finish up as well. We've got a lot of episodes left. Yeah. And I'm not even lying about the whole Go Rush thing being available on in UK. See that? See? You can see English dub is officially available on here. Officially. All 51 episodes. And that's not just a gist. Like, if you're American or something, then you've probably been watching the series on Disney XD since it premiered a few weeks back, I think. I think it began in October. Yeah, I think the dub began in October. Sorry. I think the dub began back in October or something. I don't know. Well, I looked up, currently the dub is the Great King of Terror saga. The Great King of Terror arc. Not got art name, so. And it was not updated with any of the arcs for some bloody reason. The only anime's like and finished its run earlier this year. Diamond City Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know what the hell's going on. Well, at least it didn't take as long as Samus's dub. The Go Rush dub came out maybe months after the end. Still came out in the year. Oh, come on. Stupid brain. It's been running non-stop since it came up. It's annoying. I mean, I'm still surprised that we actually got that the IDBX has the entire dub of the first season on their platform, while it's still airing in the US on Disney XD. I'm surprised. We eventually did get Seven's dub but just not on TV. We got on Amazon Prime, which you can watch with ads. I have a free subscription now, so I can watch it without ads. And I make an entire view on the English dub, see how I think about it compared to the Japanese version. Maybe. But yeah, I was thinking about making this a whole series of my best sports videos. Ooh. It's kind of funny to think about my best sports videos. My experience with Yu-Gi-Oh! As I mentioned many times, I grew up with GX and 5Ds on CITV. I've seen a bit of Zexo. While it aired on UK television. But after that, I never saw any of the series air on TV. Brains did have its first season available on Sky Kids, but just the first season and only bare season 2. So I never. So those are the only those I've never seen all the way through. And with GX and by these, I actually, once I do monsters, I went and watched all of them when I had time. Don't do any reviews for anything, just providing this was the end ended. So seasons 4 and 3 of By These and GX, a whole new territory for me. Just for that. So yeah, we're in the UK and go get my TVX subscription and watch it. It's not bad dub, most part. Currently, this episode only has the first episode had 3 characters, 3 main characters in it. Since Gold Rush was the first series to feature an alien protagonist, as we you see, we tend to get side protagonists in Yuhi and Yuumu Odo. Because the Dutch pronunciation is Yuamu, not Yuumu. I hate pronunciations. So, always like many dubs, they change the names of a lot of characters. But interesting enough, I looked up some casting. Surprised to discover some familiar voice actors made appearance in the dub. Yeah, talk about the legendary voice actors of Greg Abbey, Eric Stewart, Ted Lewis, and Dan Green. Different episodes, sure, but great actors. But Dan Green, Eric Stewart, and Ted Lewis played the Jersey Devils in Go Rush, while Greg Abbey played the character Hobbysaurus, which the dub's currently on that story arc. So more other characters do not have their dub voices yet. So many characters that appear after do not have English voices yet. So for that, anyway, good dub, but I think I mentioned this a few times, but Gilly's voice is alright. I think it's fine. But now it may grow on me. I don't know. If I keep watching, it may grow on me. I don't know. Yuumu's voice is not as great, but not as good as Ulysses, but still good-ish most of the time. Okay, yeah, mixed on them. But one voice I absolutely despise is Yuki's. No offense to the actor, but he's not really right for the character. It doesn't. He's supposed to be young. Yuki's supposed to be a young boy, right? Even you had a female VA in the Japanese version. If you look at a male actor play young Yuhi, at least make him sound young, not annoying. I just find the voice annoying. It just... I've heard the Japanese VA. He actually was a male actor. And he says they can get a young actor. You don't have to make it a kid actor. You could get someone who could sound young. Or I don't know, having a female voice with younger female voice and an older male voice. How's he gonna handle the character once season 2 begins? Because I know that first arc of season 2, it's a lot of mess. It's a lot of stuff. The phaser arc. I call it the phaser arc. So, well, how's he gonna handle the voice there? I don't know. We're just gonna wait for when they announce season 2. Maybe sometime in 2026. Pardon me. Anyway, so I am already reviewed the first episode years back when it came out. So I want all my opinions on that. Go check it out. But it's a great start to a new series. Of course, initially we thought it was set after Severance, but spoiler alert, it's set before. I still find that a real asshole. How the hell did a lot of modern technology, futuristic technology, just disappear and become regular not look more like regular modern technology in sevens, minus the drones. Alright, I actually watched a bit of Simpsons dub. I got to the newspaper club episode. And yeah, Bryson Baggins is a good actor for you, good actor, but actually Yuga, not great. The way he does the voice just irritates me. I'm sorry. I know he's a good actor, playing young male characters. Just so he's experienced playing characters like Seiya, Hinata. Yeah, I know he could do a good voice. When he played the character of, I can't remember his name, but everyone calls him Darling or Master, as the protagonist in Monster Musume, which very it's a very mature series. It's a late night type anime where they show bare breasts and stuff. But I enjoyed it for the characters, not the sexual stuff. I sometimes find that uncomfortable. Anyway, good dub. Anyway, so those are the cast that mixed on some of the voices. I can't say for the other characters, but I know Anabu's English bear is the same one who played Gakuto, which makes sense because it's even the Japanese version, because they're supposed to be the counterparts to the Summons characters. So returning. So let me try and guess which ones are returning. We have Itachi Mimi's voice actress returning as Itachi Manya. We have Gakuto Sogetsu's voice actor Natsuki Hanai coming back as Manabu Sogetsu, or Maddox as the dub's calling him. No joke. Asuka shares the same BA as Asuna. Luke's voice actor comes back as the Luke. Curious to know how they're gonna handle that. Actually, should look. Definitely not. So should look up a clip of it, but not really that much going down. Also, Rovian's voice actor comes as London. Rowan becomes Rovian, etc. Got a lot of UTS staff showing their signs and voice actors as the Sevens characters, which makes sense. Again, they're counterparts. You get my point, okay? Still find it being said in the past a real asshole. Stupid. But it did have a strong first arc compared to Sevens. Strong start, better than Sevens. Anyway. Alright, if you want to go switching the plot, here we go. Twins, Yuhi and Yumuhodo, run a company called UTS. One day, they end up investigating they end up buying a spaceship, meeting an alien named Udius Belgia and his 8.88 million men from the Belgian star cluster on a ship Belgia. Ulysses comes search of something called Rush Tools. So basically, it leads to him learning about Rush Tools while doing Yuhi. Of course, this is the best deal. We don't get any tribute summoning. No spell track cards activated. And then they do appear. So it was a smart choice too. Using Alien makes a lot of sense. Making more believable skills than just a newbie. Everyone likes to play dual monsters. Look at what I mean. You never once say dual monsters in the entirety of the series. I'm just saying. What I think they could do for the next season on Yu-Gi-Oh! Is go tag team. Focus on the tag team aspect. be something different. We only seen tag teams few times with Yu-Gi-Oh, but having an entire season revolve around them can work. There doesn't be tag team every episode, but you can have tag teams with focus on twin protagonists. So like Yuhi and Yumu, but they actually are the protagonists. You get me? That can work. If you write it right. But anyway, after defeating Yuhi and Yumu, Yuhi ends up joining UTS. And that's basically a summary of the first episode in very condensed form. We do get a cameo from a character who won't come important until the following episode, actually. So, that's my opinion on the English dub. There's the opening ending. It's typical of what's been going on lately. Since Brains, they stopped having lyric openings. While the song music is catchy, it still doesn't take away from the iconic thing. What makes the people so iconic is not just the sound, it's the lyrics. You know, it's time to do, which does, granted, it's mostly instrumental, but does have some words. Get your game on, hyperdrive, take a chance halfway to forever, and gotta feel the power. Those songs are iconic because of the lyrics as well. You know, lyrics and music go together. So why are they going lyricless songs? I looked it up and money. 4K Media did not want to pay anyone just to sing a song. They want to. They're only paying actors, yes, but they're dubbing. So dubbing is cheaper. It's really expensive just to pay for a freaking songster, freaking person to make a freaking song with its lyrics. That's just greed. As opposed to it's greedy. They just refuse to do it because money. They greedy fat cat bastards. That's what disappoints me about the modern day. I think this all started with I think the whole change in Sony Zaxo might be 4K Media is doing. I'm guessing. I don't know. So yeah, I'm disappointed in that aspect of the dub. The company's just greedy. Is it really hard to come up with an original song and pay someone? You're paying actors and that's all you're doing. Sure, you're also paying editors for overtime, paying editors for edits. But they get less time to do it now, in a good way, because there's not that many edits to make for the Rush era. Whereas I think the first episode of the job is okay, good, but it's not great. Especially mainly due to the issues I have with the voice cast and some pronunciations and changes in names. Like for example, Udius's ace monster is called Trans Samurai It's a play on the word samurai. Pun on the word samurai. But 4K Media did not seem to get the joke and changed the name. Makes no sense now. And what's worse is Yumu's ice monster, Bluetooth Burst Dragon. They changed the name to Blue Fan Burst Dragon. Yeah. When I say Bluetooth Burst Dragon, you understood the reference. It's supposed to be a word on play on Bluetooth, Wi-Fi and stuff. That's basically her thing. That's basically Yumu's deck. Plays more of the internet. It's a digital deck based on the internet. So it makes sense that that's a play on Bluetooth, but I don't get why they changed the name. That frustrates me. They just don't care about jokes or not even understanding them. So that's what pisses me off about this dub. The name changes that make no sense. That names are originally puns that will easily understandable to anyone. Even a freaking child. it just baffles me. Are they really out of touch and stupid? I don't know, but anyway, this is my first Fortnite job. I thank you all for watching. If you enjoy my content, please thumbs up and want to see more, scratch out, look about the overviews of the video, and you'll be up to date on potentially more videos of my first sports series. As I make, because this is my second video on this one. I may do more videos on this type of thing. So, yeah, just happen to look forward to it. So, thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Killer Phoenix out.